On a sweltering July afternoon, the heat was palpable as the crowd gathered in Casemates Square to protest budget measures.
You know, it's the small things that we're asking for. It's just to be able to survive. I want a future for my daughter. I want to imagine that she'll be able to move out of my home at some point and afford a living. You know, I want her to believe that hard work gets you far. It's not just about the tax levies. It's about the separation between the rich and the poor. It's about where we're all standing. Because we are the base of the pyramid. We are the foundation. All of us. You know, my grandfather would have been here today. There were warriors back in the day. And because we've all gone soft on our sofas, they're chewing us up. So wake up, warriors. It's time.
Following Monday's demonstration against the pollution levy, people continued the discussion in WhatsApp and Facebook groups, focusing on various budget measures and their personal impacts. As the dialogue progressed, it expanded to encompass broader topics.
We've got issues ranging from housing to just standard government counter fees, more people that weren't 100% sure on the levy, which we can now finally say that, like we have heard today, the government will not be going ahead. That is what we wanted. We wanted to hear that not now, not in a week, not in future will the levy go ahead. We have achieved that. We are happy with that. However, we do not settle for just that. There are many other issues, and that is what we are now here for again.
No doubt some of those issues reflected in the list you published within those Facebook and WhatsApp group. 29 points. We've gone through that list, many valid points in there, quite a cocktail as well, perhaps some misunderstandings there as well.
The amount of people that have reached out is quite a big number. Many will interpret things in different ways to others. And if it is a point that is raised which is a misunderstanding, then a simple clarification might be enough to help and advise the people who have been misinformed. However, we will still raise it until we do not have 100% clarification on everything and anything. We will not be happy. People are always going to look for whatever reason at an issue that might have personally affected them, personally affected a family member, and we understand that the more the list grows, the harder it will become to control.
Perhaps you needed to control that list ahead of today's demo, maybe it's a few controls?
At all, not at all. This is not organised by myself, this has not been organised by any person in particular, this is the public. And if me or this gentleman next to me, anyone has an issue, that becomes of public interest. And whether it is a 18-year-old boy or a 72-year-old man, the issue must be looked at and addressed and why it is causing so much concern.
Representatives from the Facebook and WhatsApp groups are now organising to select individuals to meet with the Chief Minister on Monday. This morning, he extended an invitation for a meeting to address their concerns.
I want the help with finding the best people to be able to come on Monday and put the points of the people across to Picardo. And not just Picardo, to the government. What do I hope to achieve? Lots. How much confidence do I have in the government? None. So, I'll end by saying, thank you very much to everyone. We will be in contact.